Into this divided world now, religions are unable to prepare us for these two great events: a new world reality and our emergence into a greater community of intelligent life in the universe. Bound to the past and contentious with one another, they cannot prepare us now. Though they hold great wisdom and virtue and value, which I honor, they cannot prepare us for what is coming over the horizon. They were given in ancient times, yet now we are facing a new world reality and our emergence into a universe that we know nothing about. In addition, the growing poverty, the spiritual poverty of the world, the physical poverty of the world, is making our nations ever more unstable. Human suffering is growing. Human dissension is growing. These are the times we live in, which are chaotic and appear to be ever more hazardous. Many people will turn away and not even want to look at these things I speak of, for they do not have the strength or the heart to do so yet. They want to believe that the future will be like the past, but the future will never be like the past. And the future we're facing most certainly will be very, very different. We live in a world where growing numbers of people are drinking from a slowly shrinking well. Food, water, resources. How will we deal with that? What will guide us? What will unite us? What will tear us apart? You can't change this. You can't make it go away. We can mitigate it, we can prepare for it, we can survive within it with great determination. Not relying only on political leaders or religious leaders, but on what's native to us as individuals, the inner strength that God has given us to meet these times, to adapt to these times. The growing poverty in the world, the shrinking of the world's resources puts at great risk global war on a scale never seen before, as nations vie and compete for the remaining resources of the world. This is a great danger. It is not our destiny, but it is a great danger that must be considered. As the well shrinks, people will either unite or turn against one another. Do not think that you can see the outcome, for it has not yet been determined. Do not think the outcome is assured, for it has not been determined. It is we who will determine it. God will not intervene, for God has given us the power to see, to know, and to take action under these very circumstances that I speak of here today. If you were born 100 years ago, you would have a different set of directives than you have today that live within you at a deeper level. So the answer and the solution to these things that I speak of is both within us and beyond us. Because within us, God has placed the power of knowledge, what I call knowledge, which is a deeper intelligence within us that is still connected to our source. Whether we are religious or not, no matter what our religions prescribe, no matter what we believe or don't believe, this is an unalterable truth that lives within us. It represents the source and foundation of our spirituality. It represents our connection with our source that has been unspoiled and beyond persuasion from the world. It is pure, it's powerful. But it goes unknown in the world. It has only been discovered by a few. This is how God will save us as individuals, and how we, through our own efforts and uniting together, will save the world, to preserve the world so that we may live in a new world reality. It's not the end times. It is a time of great transition. It's not the end of the world. It's the beginning of a new world reality. The change that it will produce will be greater than anything that has ever been known in the time of human civilization.